Sherlock Holmes is dead. Probably. We think. The new CBS series Watson kicks off in Switzerland, where we find a determined Dr. John Watson, Morris Chestnut, chasing after Holmes, who's busy fighting his arch-nemesis Moriarty. Struggling over a gun, both Holmes and Moriarty fall into some nearby water, and Watson wastes no time in diving in after them. Moments later, all three of them go over a waterfall. When Watson wakes up in a hospital bed, he doesn't remember much about what happened. Shinwell Johnson, Richie Coster, is there. Shinwell informs Watson that of the three men who went over the waterfall, he's the only one who survived. "We've lost him," he says of Holmes, thereby killing off the beloved detective to kick off this show's Watson-centric story. But 6 months later, Holmes is still very much a part of the story. Thanks to the fact that Holmes was secretly rich, he left Watson with enough money to go back to practicing medicine. "He's founded a clinic for you to run," Shinwell says. So, Watson does just that in Pittsburgh of all places. As he spends his days seeing patients, Watson is still working to piece together exactly what happened on the day that Holmes died. He's starting to remember bits and pieces, like the fact that 2 of Moriarty's fingers were fused together. Cut to the final scene of the episode, where we learn that Watson was not the only survivor that day. Shinwell meets with Moriarty, who's played by none other than fresh-off-the-boat star Randall Park. And if Moriarty managed to survive the waterfall, what are the odds that Holmes will show up at some point in the series?